Welcome back, everybody, to Good Things Utah. I love talking real estate with this group of people. Century 21 back on the show. George Morris is here from the Everest Realty Group. And we also have Lou and Jesus. We're going to talk to you two in just a second. But, George, I want to start with you. I don't know if you knew this, but Century21.com has 3 million visitors to their site every single week. And these aren't just local, George. These are international visitors.
Now, I wish actually it was every week. It's actually every month.
Okay, well.
I mean, that would be good, though.
All
right, so I like.
Just put it out there.
I know.
Let's
hey, you know what?
there.
We're going to attract it. We're going to bring it right in. You know what is great about this is that if you look at the footprint that Century 21 has, it is the largest global footprint in the world in regards to offices and that agent count. You look at just even in China, there's 25,000 agents. We're in 78 different countries. So the world has really become an international market at every level. In fact, one of the coolest tools that Century 21 has is that there is an actual international website /MLS, where the multiple listing, where you can go in and look at property, you can actually see the property, and it converts the currency from wherever you are. I mean, it's just cutting edge, amazing stuff.
Why is that important for our viewers right here in Utah to know?
Well, you start looking at the number of people that are coming into the marketplace, and so many of them are coming from an international place. Billions of dollars continue to pour into the United States in regards to real estate because, frankly, it's a limited quantity, right? It's a limited supply of real estate. So, the exciting part is I've got these two amazing
tell us about
agents.
The team.
So, well, I've got obviously Lutron, and then I've got Jesus, and Jesus from the standpoint, and with Lou, these guys, of course, are on the international side. And you look at right now, just recently in June, there was an article in the Trib that talked about that 1 out of every 7 people right now in Utah are in the Hispanic population.
Growing population.
Growing population, right? And then you start looking at the fact of not only that side of it, but then the Asian side of it. And so the fun part is that their team is called the Chinita, right?
Yeah, the Chinita Team, which is mean the Asian lady. That's what my client call me when they can't remember my name. So they say, can I speak to the Asian lady? And so it becomes the Chinita Team.
Yeah. So what do you do to reach out to that community, you two?
So one of the things that we've done is right now we feature in 4 radio stations, 4 biggest Hispanic radio station, and one of them is called the Latino 10.6.3 FM, and basically we air them. It's a traffic time. It's from 5 to 7 from Monday to Friday. So every time when we list the home for a seller, the buyer will hear on the radio. Once they turn on, they will know about the property, and that is what, like, when you get stuck on the traffic, you're listening, and it's not only air in Utah, it's in Wyoming, and it's all the way go to Mexico too.
These agents are completely experienced, everybody, in the international market. You also do a lot of good for the community.
Yes, we do. Yeah, we this year we do. We give a roof away. We also last year we did the street store. We give a lot to the community.
And we did the Mexico earthquake. We did fundraise to
Puerto Rico as well.
the Puerto Rico. We believe in giving back, and we believe in face to face, and we also believe in the community is growing, especially the Hispanic and the Asian community is growing, and we want to be in front of the people, and that's the reason why we use different radio stations to market it, the property, and also to talk about different events that we're doing all the time. And George have been, super supported, and especially from Century 21. Yep. If you want your home to be in the international market, and that's what makes us unique, is because we're bilingual. We speak multiple language, and we're from different countries. And so Century 21 is global. And when you work with us, your home is guaranteed to be listed on international market, and that's where you get the best buyer.
George, it's so important to have a realtor to connect with you like that.
Well, the fun part, like you talk about all these awards. In fact, recently they just got an award from what's called NAHREP, which is the National Hispanic Professional, basically, of agents in Utah. There's the 2nd leading team in regards to production. But what's interesting about that, where that really represents, is the fact of all the different people that they've helped. Even take the Century 21 office that they're out of. It's the #1 office out of 7,000 plus offices worldwide. And all that is, it's not necessarily the accolades of being #1. It's the accolades of the fact that we're helping actual families, actual people live their dreams. So you start looking at what these two do at the highest level of professionalism. Every award, everything they're talking about is giving a world-class experience of customer service And you know, that's who we are. That's what we're designed to do.
Lou,
That's what we are passionate about doing.
Jesus, George, thank you so much for being here, everybody. If you'd like to connect with that team or get more information, you can always go to C21Everest.com. That information is on your screen. The team's also on Instagram, so take a look at your screen. That information right there. We can also link you from our website, goodforutah.com/GTU. Thanks, you guys.
Hey.